Hi, I'm John Leonard. I'm a corporate lawyer at Fairfield and Woods in Denver, Colorado. Today, I get to introduce to you one of my partners, Gil Selinger. How you doing today, Gil?
Hi, John. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, hey, I just want to ask you a few questions about your practice and then what you do for fun and those types of things.
Sure.
First of all, you're a corporate and securities lawyer. What does that mean? What do you do?
Well, I'm a fourth generation native Coloradan. Grew up here and love Colorado and all of its businesses. My practice really falls into three different buckets, but all of them ultimately is just sort of helping Colorado businesses thrive and grow. The first bucket that I talk about is general outside corporate counsel. So that's when I've got a business client, they need help with anything. It could be a contract, it could be a non-disclosure agreement, it could be a conflict with an employee, it could be a problem with their lease, it could be anything. And they call and they ask for help, they ask for advice, they ask for a contract to be reviewed. And so I do a lot of that. The second bucket of my practice generally is mergers and acquisitions. That's buying or selling companies, generally asset purchases, but they're all over the place. And the industries that I do that in are very vast and diverse. I do stuff in the automobile industry, I do stuff in the ski industry, I do stuff in the food and beverage industry, and then just in textiles and other family-owned businesses. The third bucket that I generally talk about for my practice is securities. I do representation of clients who are raising securities, who are raising money or capital for their company for their next round of growing their company. And then I also separately work with registered investment advisors and broker dealers in terms of their compliance with the various federal securities laws, and as well as registering them and helping them with their contracts to make sure they're working correctly with their clients.
Yeah, well, I've practiced law with you for a while. I know it's a jump ball in your office. You move from industry to industry, topic to topic, and due to the length of time you practice, you're a great guy to be able to talk to about different issues with different clients and companies, and a super partner to have. I appreciate it. But when you're not at the office with me or here on a Zoom call at home doing this, what do you do for fun?
Well, first of all, like I said, I have a practice in food and beverage, and I love going and eating at my clients' restaurants. They're fun clients to have because when they've got a new recipe or a new menu and they want people to test it and give them their thoughts, they usually include me, and that's a lot of fun. So I'm a big fan of Denver's restaurant scene. I'm also an avid golfer. And I'm a really big fan of live music. So in the summer and when there's not a pandemic, you can usually find me at Red Rocks. It's a big part of just sort of what fills my soul. Live music does that. But for me, just being in Denver and being part of our community and working with small businesses here and helping them strengthen our community and grow and thrive is a really big part of what I do, and what gives me professional fulfillment.
Well, Gil, thanks for joining us today. You've got a great practice. I love practicing law with you. And thanks for joining us on this video series that the firm's doing. Thanks.
Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure to participate.